ASMR Retro Forever. Hey guys, welcome back to ASMR Retro. Today we're gonna play Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem for the Nintendo GameCube. Let's check it out. Sure. There we go. It's a pretty cool survival horror game. Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. Creepy. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity. Alright. So there's the main character of the game, and they start you off in this crazy situation here. Don't worry, the whole game's not in black and white, or sepia tone, or whatever you call that. Just gotta avoid these guys, it'll all make sense in a second. Boom. And what's happening now? May the rats eat your eyes. The darkness comes. Who's this old dude? Remember me, Alex? Oh, it was all a dream. Ringing phone. Look at the time on the clock, by the way. Keep that in mind. So the phone keeps ringing. She finally gets it, and hello, Miss Alexandra Roivas. Yeah, who is this? This is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather. I'll be on the next flight out. I just thought that was weird. She's like, oh, what happened? Is he alive? She's like, oh, I'll be on the next flight out. So she went on the whole plane ride without knowing if he was alive or dead. But anyways, Miss Roivas, I am pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip. Yes, I suppose so, considering. Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances. Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please? Of course, this way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid there's not much to see. Okay, she looks, and well, that looks like there's a lot to see if you ask me. I don't know what he's talking about. Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward? Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring. Oh, it must be him then. I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What's wrong with you? I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative. And no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. None of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I've never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body. must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers. So do I. I wish I had some. 2 weeks later. Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past, and possibly a tie to his murder, it would be here. Alright, here we go. Now we're in control. I love searching old mansions like this. It's a lot of fun. Let's see here. The call of the mansion beckons to Alex, drawing her back to uncover family secrets it hides. Alex will not leave till she has learned what happened to her grandfather. Okay, let's go back here. By the way, the sound design, like the sound and the music and everything, is very well done in this game. It's worth playing just for that. The voice acting and everything is really good, especially for its time. A beautiful carriage clock. The hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick, with the time permanently set to 3:33. Oh, just like your dream. There is a key in the back of the clock, presumably for winding it. Should Alex look at the key? Yes, obviously. Alex picks up the desk clock and pulls the key from it. However, there is something odd about the key. It isn't for winding it at all. It looks like a dresser key. Okay. I'm sure that'll come in handy. Portraits of the ancestral Ravis line the foyer walls. Their faces reveal a dark brooding edge. There is something about each one that gives the viewer an unsettling feeling. Okay. Alrighty then. Look at all these pictures, they all say the same thing. So there's no need to look at them all. Okay, that door is locked. Alrighty. Did that already. Let's go in here. I remember I had this game. It was one of the first GameCube games that I had, I think. A wooden plaque is fastened to the door, taking the place of the lock. A colored sigil is carved into the wood above the wide slot. The slot is just wide enough to insert a narrow blade. Whoops. Okay. It's pretty good graphics for its time. Of course, I'm running it at a higher resolution than it would originally be, but still, pretty solid game. Okay, got a piano here. We can examine it. The grand piano stands here, awaiting the hands of a decent musician. Unfortunately, Edward never really lived up to that description, and as such, the piano fell into disuse. Yeah, there's just something about exploring an old mansion like this. So much fun. I wish I could do it in real life. Okay. The illustration features a collection of strange line designs related to each other in a cyclical manner. There appears to be some significance to it, but it isn't particularly evident. Okay, not much to do in here right now. Alright, let's check upstairs briefly. Okay. Nothing there. Door's locked. Okay, maybe one of the keys will work, but I should only have the dresser key right now. Oh, she gets tired if you run too much. But let's go here. Okay. What is this? Oh, we'll come back here later. We don't have to do that right now. Wait, what was this? In the warm glow of candlelight, the Ravis family tree hangs from the wall. Shadows flitter across its surface, obscuring the detail. If one looks closely, the family secrets are revealed. Wait a minute, the uncle died like 2 weeks ago at a minimum. So who's keeping these candles lit? That's kind of weird. Or not our uncle or grandfather, I guess. Okay, nothing in these crevices. A reference library to the arcane. Was this Alex's grandfather's secret hobby? Okay. What we got here? Not much. Okay, some lady. Maybe his wife, I don't know. This looming grandfather clock seems to stand ominously in the corner, gazing on this empty room with an almost patriarchal air. Use to adjust the clock hands. Should Alex adjust the clock hands? Yeah. Gee, I wonder what time I should set the clock to. 3:33. Magic number, I guess. I don't know, bro. Okay. I mean, it is half of 666, so that's something, I guess. So get this secret passageway. Open the door. And oh, he's got a secret office. Okay. What we got here? A small shrine of candles. Their placement appears to be very deliberate, matching the etchings on the table and walls illustration. The candles are unlit. Indeed. Indeedly doodly. Let's grab this. An ancient Roman weapon, a gladius, is on display above the fireplace mantle, another token of electric junk. That's a good trigger word, electric. Oh, okay, let's grab that. Let's arm up here. Okay, blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay. Equip. That's what I'm talking about. No one's gonna mess with me now. A diabolic drawing of a stack of human bodies, each one cemented into place. What twisted psyche could have executed this drawing? Though disturbing, it is meticulously rendered down to the subtlest detail, the precise anatomy of fractured bones and the convulsions of spines and ribs entwine into a mesmerizing sight. Whoops. Come on. Wait, did I see everything here? Yeah, I think so. Okay. This is a bizarre drawing of a cyclopean city. Its immense architecture bathed in an unnatural fog. The detail is incredible. As Alex studies it, she can almost imagine the city's inhabitants. A painting of a jungle-shrouded building. It seems to be a temple in Asia, perhaps from Thailand or Cambodia. This looks like some kind of mask. The face is serene in composure, with a faint hint of a smile tugging at the corners of the mouth and eyes closed in deep meditation. Okay, just a few more. This Gothic cathedral is silhouetted against a stark light. The image is vicious and devoid of subtlety. Every brushstroke echoes the spikes in the architecture, imbuing a violent feeling as though the building itself is a harsh imposition on reality, a grim picture indeed. Okay, what's this? An aged page set inside a glass frame hangs on the wall. An insane scribbling covers the page, incomprehensible to Alex. Perhaps if Alex had some kind of tome, it could be deciphered. Oh, what do you know? There's a tome right here. A large leather-bound antique book rests upon the cluttered desk. Should Alex read the book? Yes, she should. Yeah, you get this pixelated, pre-rendered cutscene here. Ew. That's some book. It's like, I need to read more. I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish. Okay, to think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our to see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. Ancient Persia, 26 BC. I was once a fool. Okay, now we're in Roman times, I guess. Rest them and they will need their strength. Make sure they take enough water and air and are in high spirits. Today's battle was but one of many. If we are to complete our mission, at once, Centurion Augustus, I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Stop sucking up. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion? I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient. Okay. Come to us, pious Augustus. Okay. Come to us, pious Augustus. It's pretty creepy. And okay, got these monolith type stone structures. And why not walk in the center of them? That seems like a good idea. What could go wrong? Well, that's that good for one. Okay, so he gets zapped. Okay. Here we go. We're in this underground temple thingy. Music is very, like Passion of the Christ type music. Very eerie. Okay, it doesn't seem to be much to do. Oh, it gets dark pretty quick. Just gotta do more cardio. What does it say? The dais, whatever you say that, on the floor is finely crafted, inlaid with gold and gems that pies can't identify. A strong linear design is situated in the middle and is equally unknown to the Roman soldier. Okay, so we go down here. A ladder leads into the dark heart of the labyrinth. Danger lurks beneath, yet Bias's courageous resolve does not buckle. Should Bias climb down? Yes, of course. You see a ladder leading down to a dark hole, you always climb down it, duh. Okay, got some carcasses on the floor here. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh boy, here we go. Okay. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. The little flicker of the fire. Not really much of a threat. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, you have to finish them off, I forgot. Finish him. I think I left the other guy crawling then. Where is he? This guy? No. I guess he died on his own. Okay, so let's get this GameCube over here. The strange granite block lies on the floor. Bice has picked up a granite block. Uh-oh. More enemies. This guy looks bigger than the other ones. Eat this. Wait, I can't finish him off. Whatever. What? Yeah. Okay, picked up the green one. Finish him. Fatality. Okay. Explore the room a bit. Not much to see here. Yeah, so this is one of those Mind F games. I don't know if you'll get to see it in this video, but you eventually get a sanity meter, and you start. If it goes too low, you start like hallucinating and stuff. It's pretty trippy, gotta say. Like you just walk into a room and like your head will explode, for example, and then you like just flash back to reality. What's going on? Let's explain the life meter. Yeah, whatever. That's pretty cool. Could target specific body parts, but why not always target the head? I see. Okay, now they're helpless. Okay, so let's do some finishing here. No, don't disappear before what? And then they can get back up. Alright, I'm good. There we go. Because they have to take a certain number of damage before they can be finished. There we go. Got another cube here. Okay. Oh, I heard somebody call my name. So apparently I think this game was supposed to come out for the N64. So they were saying like the graphics could have been better, which I think they're good, but I guess some aspects of it show signs of that it was originally gonna be for N64, which would have been interesting, but okay. Open door. Sure. Okay, I can see where this is going already. Seems like a pretty straightforward puzzle. And of course it is. Okay, slice their heads off so they can't see me. And then it's easy pickings. Easy slicings. Seems like if you target them when you attack them, they die quicker. So there's a good tip for you. But it's just not as fun. Oh, come on, just die already. It's standing too close, I'm hitting the wall. There we go. And we got the purple GameCube in the middle there. Hey, just take it already. Okay, so the rest is obvious here. I guess I put the green one here, right? No, I'm kidding. Which one was it? It was blue, right? Yeah. Okay. It's getting activated. Now we do the red. I know this is very complex puzzle solving. Okay, there we go. Activate. Put the green over here. Activate. Okay, and then we do this one here. Oops. I don't need to do that. Activate. Alright. I better save my progress. How do you do that? Because there's no auto saves as far as I understand. That was my practice game. Okay, here we go. Let's head back. Okay. Now this is open, which it was locked before. Hey, that looks like me. Okay. Bias, you must prove your I was gonna say net worth, your worth by destroying the statue. Pressing R1 enabled by this to select which target to attack, releasing our slayer and pressing again. It will cycle between multiple targets. Bodies can attack a specific body parts while locked onto an enemy level. Okay, it's just like a tutorial. Just gotta slice each body part. Okay. Alright. Oh, right off the bat, we gotta fight these dudeskies. Like, at least let me get in the room here. Sheesh. Figure the undead would play fair, but I guess not. Oh crap. Finish him. Okay, that's one. It's kind of funny when sometimes when you hit them with the sword, it makes like a punching sound effect, like it just doesn't sound right, but okay. Alright. Now let's see what we got going on in this room. What's this? Oh, no examine button. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's just go to the obvious target here. A button attached to a small pylon softly illuminates the room. A bizarre energy seems to radiate from it. Yes, you should press the damn button. Uh-oh. Oh, there's only one thing left to do. Oh, we got teleported. Oh boy. I always get this one for some reason. I don't know if it matters which one you grab. A strange sculpture resembling a red clawed worm mysteriously floats above the pedestal. Yes, you should get it. Okay. Alright. That can't be good. That cannot be good. Pretty cool effect. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And now he looks like this. That is a rough morning face, I'll tell you. Okay, here we go. Eons have passed since then, and I have learned much. Churga's power filled about invigorating my dead body. With a touch, I could level buildings, rend the ground asunder, and channel powers such as mortal men could only dream. Face me, and you shall surely perish. Okay. Whoa. Alex has acquired the Tome of Eternal Darkness. That's the name of the game. Okay. Cool. So, next chapter would be this. Strangely, with the Tome of Eternal Darkness in her possession, Alex can read the page. It is a chapter page from the tome itself. Should Alex take the chapter page? Yes. Alex has found the chapter page entitled The Binding of the Corpse God. Okay, cool. So before I go on to the next chapter, I think I will end the video there. This is a really cool game. I highly suggest that you play it if you like survival horror type games. Kind of like Silent Hill and Resident Evil to some degree. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it relaxing, and I'll see you guys next time.